with the newest New York Yankee, David Adams. David, tell me first, where were you? How did you hear the news that you were getting called up here?
We were in Toledo. We were supposed to have a 10:30 game, so got to the field at like 8 o'clock, and our manager came up to me and said, hey, you got to get on the first flight with Jabba, so that's what I did.
How crazy has this been? Because about a month ago you were released by this organization. Today, the first day you were eligible to be called up. What have you been going through the last month and a half, really, kind of wondering where your fate was as a baseball player?
It's been a whirlwind of emotions. Started off, when I found out I was released, obviously frustration, disappointment, but I understood. It's a business. I was hurt, and they needed to pick up somebody, and Vernon's done a great job in that spot. So, after the release, I dug deep, and I thought, you know what, if this is really what I want, I just got to continue to push and continue to work hard, and God has a plan, and so his plan always ends up being pretty good for me.
Now, you didn't have to re-sign with this team. What made you re-sign with the Yankees?
I think ultimately in the end, it was the best opportunity for me to make it to the big leagues.
What has this been like for you up here so far when you walked in the clubhouse for the first time, kind of saw everything?
Shell shock. It's a lot to take in. I tried to make it a point to walk around, get myself accustomed with the clubhouse, and then walk out on the field. Just look around, just picture all the fans in the stadium. So that way when the game starts, I'm ready to go.
And you told us earlier it's your birthday today, so happy birthday. But you also mentioned that maybe a little ironic that this was the team that you got called up against in the Seattle Mariners. Yeah.
Well, back, I guess everyone made a big deal about the whole Cliff Lee trade 2-3 years ago. It is kind of ironic that this be my birthday and then us playing against Seattle.
Thanks for your time.